And then there's memory care, and people think, oh, mom, dad, Aunt Jane got diagnosed with dementia. I need to look at a memory care community. And you really don't. Memory care communities are only for advanced stages when there are somebody is a wander risk, meaning that they not only that if they left the place that they would not be able to get back to it, but that they have this desire to keep leaving. That they think they're going to be searching for home, and so they're going to keep going out the front door. That's when you need to look at memory care or behavioral issues.
Okay. So I never heard the term a wanderess before, but I kind of love that term.
So I usually then try to do a little education and with people, and I explain sort of with that. And I'll say, and usually it's somebody, a lot of times it's somebody that's just been diagnosed with dementia, and they are like, oh, thank God. I said to I don't want to leave my home because I don't want to be in a locked community. And I'm like, you would not be going into a locked community.
Okay.
I can't promise you. And I do not ever lie to people. I will never promise somebody, that we can always keep them out of a community. But I will say, let's talk about when you would have to go into a community. And a lot of it is financial. I mean, the going rate for caregivers is between 40 and $45 an hour, and most companies have a 4-hour minimum. And when you start adding it up, when you're talking about 24-hour care at home,
Right.
you're talking about $20,000, where an assisted living is going to be between 6 and 8, depending on what your care needs are. I'm not like saying, oh, it's just 6 or 8, like that's pocket
Right. Right.
change. It's legitimate, expenses that are expensive, but there's a reason why. And I do try to talk to people about what all of, if you're not paying rent, you're not paying utilities, you're not paying for groceries. When you start taking off what people are not paying for, the price tag isn't quite as bad.